Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cozy Haven Crossing. So, today is a fun day. It is May 18th and it is Museum Day. If you don't know what Museum Day is on Animal Crossing, I'm going to give you a fun little tutorial because even though some of you may know how to do the Museum Day or any of the events for that matter, sometimes these little tutorial videos are great, especially if you're new to the Animal Crossing world and you are learning or you just have never done a stamp rally, including myself. I am completely ashamed to admit I've owned this game for 2 years now and have never done a stamp rally. I know, I don't even have words. So I thought, what better way to do the stamp rally is then to take you guys along with me and kind of do a tutorial at the same time because, like I said, I'm ashamed, but this is my first stamp rally. So Museum Day, which is actually called International Museum Day, it starts May 18th and it continues to May 31st on Animal Crossing. It is a fun event in New Horizons, and during this event, our dear friend Blathers will hold stamp rallies at the museum in which the players, which is us, must go around and collect stamps from each little exhibit in order to earn a reward at the end. Like I said, I've never earned a reward because I've never done this. So, with that shame that I have hanging over my head, I've never having done a stamp rally before, I'm going to take you with me. But also, I just wanted to tell you guys, note that this event is only available at least one day, if at least one day has passed after your museum has been built, or after the museum was renovated to add the art gallery section. So that is the only time you'll be able to do this event moving forward. So with that said, I'm just gonna go over to the left and take you guys with me to my museum entrance. So while we are here, I do want to tell you guys a really fun fact. Animal Crossing put in a museum, so like that museum that's behind me, if you don't know what it is, Animal Crossing put in the museum in the game to help bring awareness to players who may not have access to any museums in real life. So hence all the fun facts that Blathers usually wants to teach you. I know I always spam the button when you donate something. He asks if you want to learn something about it. That's basically put in there so he can teach us information. The International Museum Day, though, is truly held in the game and for us to honor and raise basically awareness of all the importance of museums around the world. So I thought that was kind of cool. A lot of people don't go to museums, myself included. I have been to museums. I shouldn't say not at all. I just haven't recently. But it's kind of neat. It's a neat concept because it's also fun. It gives you guys something to do, but it also teaches us in the meantime. And we're bringing awareness basically to how important museums are and how they're under-recognized, let's say. So with that said, we're going to head in and we're going to go speak to Mr. Blathers. So what do we do now? You will notice that your bug area, your fish area, your fossil area, and the art area, basically in the museum, will all have little stamp stations, which I will show you. And they're basically cute little yellow carts with a little museum logo on it, which hold little stacks of cards, a stamp, which will be placed at random locations in your museum. So they're not necessarily in the same spot as where your friends is. They're kind of placed all over, and I will go into further detail with all of the fun locations that these stamp carts could be. So moving forward, if you would like to do this fun event, obviously you got to speak to Blathers like we just did. Then you will get to go on a hunt and explore all the gorgeous and fun areas in your museum and start to collect all the stamps. Just I guess note that there are only 3 stamps to collect in each area. So when I say each area, when you go down towards the fossil area, there's only going to be 3 stamps in that area. When you go to the butterfly bug area, that's only going to have 3 stamps in there, and so on. You kind of understand the idea. And once you have collected all 3 in each area, you can go talk to Blathers again, and he will reward you with a fun plaque. Okay, so we are going to start. I'm going to head over to the bug area first, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So now that I've collected all of my bug stamps, I'm going to head back to Blathers and see what he says. So next, I'm going to head down to the fossil area. Once you find the 3 stamps in each area, head to Blathers. He will give you the reward, which is that little leaf. So it's just basically a plaque from each area of your museum. So you'll receive it by the end of it. You'll get one bug plaque, one fossil plaque, a fish one, and also an art one. You can get up to 14 of these. So like I said, completely embarrassed. This is my first stamp rally. But if this is not your first go around, you can still do it. You can still get all the plaques because you can sell them. So actually they're worth $2,500. You can gift them to your villagers, whatever you want. But if you do this a whole bunch of times, you can actually make quite a lot of money, and it's not a hard task to do. So if you need some quick money, I would suggest go ahead and get as many plaques as you can to sell them. So with that little tidbit said, we are going to go and head up into my art area. My art area is a little sad because I'm lacking in the art department. I just haven't had time because I've been doing so many other things. So don't mind the lack of art in this room. Okay, so now that I collected all of the art stamps, we are going to head back to Blathers to get my plaque. Okay, so we've done the bug butterfly area, we've done the fossil area, we've done the art gallery, or should I say lack of art gallery because I don't have that much stuff yet. And now we are heading to the fish area. So here, if you notice, it says we'll be holding a stamp rally every day until May 31st. We even changed the stamp stations each day. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you just a little insight on possibly where the stamp stations might be. So it might be a little bit easier, or if you just like the fun of it and the experience, don't listen to the next part of this video. Other than that, if you do want to know so you're not running around aimlessly, I'm just going to give you a little insight and let you know. Okay, so some of the bug spots, so we're in the bug area. This is the butterfly part of it. Some of the little stamp locations that you'll be able to find, you're gonna look near the bug farms. In here, the butterfly garden, there's gonna be one possibly by the coconut corner, the Dragonfly Bridge, so it's a bridge by the waterfall where the dragonflies are. That big giant tree, there's usually one there. The hiding bug area, so the bugs that are more hidden. The quiet bench spot, so it's a beautiful flower area. There's a bench out front. The shady path. The singing forest area, so that's where all the little singing bugs are on the tree, the sun peak path, and the lab area at the back. So those are just some of the locations that you will possibly find your little stamp carts. So I'm gonna head over to the fish area and I will tell you some of the locations over there. Okay, so here we are in the fish gallery. So I'm just going to go over some of the stamp locations that you can get here. Sometimes you might be able to find the little stamp carts in the abyss area, the big river area, the coral reef, headwaters area, the icy sea, the jellyfish floor, the serenity tank, the coast area, the deep area, and of course the pond area fish. So next I'm going to head over to our fossil gallery aisle and I will show you the locations over there. So here we are in our fossil gallery and I will give you guys an idea on where some of your stamp little stations will be. So one of them will be where the aquatic reptiles are. Another one will be where the Cenozoic will be. I think I said that right. Another is the extinction spot. Another one will be where the Pterosaurus are. Another one will be where the mollusks are. Another area is the arthropods, or you might find one in the synapsid area or the vertebrae area. So next I am going to head over to the art gallery. Okay, as we're in the art gallery, there's not too many locations where you'll find the little stamp boxes, but you'll find, it's actually, they're going to be pretty easy to find in here because it's not as big. So look near the sculpture exhibit or the art from the west area, the Baroque gallery, or art from the east. And those are the locations on where you might find them. So that's basically just to help you guys if you're planning on doing this every day. Just to get more plaques made that you can sell or gift or whatever, because you can actually make quite a bit of money if you do this every day. So as we make our way out of the museum and my sad art area, so that's pretty much it to give you guys an insight on where all the stamp locations will be. Again, they're going to be in different spots every day. If you do this every day, just to collect more plaques to sell them, because you can make a lot of money off them and it is pretty easy to do, and they're not going to be in the same spots. So that is it. I have pretty much done my stamp collecting for the first time. I know that's sad. Anyways, so that is pretty much it for museum day. I finally did it after 2 years. I have collected all my stamps. Again, if this is something that you want to do more often, go for it, because you can collect the plaques. You can get up to 14, like I said earlier, and sell them or gift them to villagers. It's pretty easy. Take a peek at all the different locations though, because even though you just saw me do it, your little stamp carts might not be in the same area. So just pay attention to some of the areas that I gave you earlier, just to help guide you on where to find them so you're not running around aimlessly. Also be sure to take lots of cool pictures, because who doesn't love the museum inside? My favorite part, honestly, is how cute it is, and I wish a lot of the stuff they put in the museum we could actually use on the outside. And I love the music inside. It's super calming. I don't know, it's super just cozy and relaxing. And then that is it. So tell me your favorite thing on your International Museum Day, and tell me how many times you guys have done this, because clearly this is my first time. That's okay though. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at cozy.haven.crossing. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, because I truly love doing it and it really means a lot as I'm trying just to get ahead further in it. So share. If you know other Animal Crossing lovers that you think would like my content, please share to them as well. Be sure to like and subscribe and get notified. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.